Looks like it's BO2 for another 2 months. Looks like we're going to be cutting some comms on Rocket League today. So there's been a lot of talk and rumors about this whole Fellas House situation and how we may have already gotten a house and, you know, or maybe in the process of getting one, and people are just, you know, talking about it. Scarce made a video about it, which kind of blew it up, and I don't know, but I just want to keep it real with you guys. And, you know, there was something that came up the other night, and it was pretty big. It was a pretty big opportunity, but it never went through, and I just want to explain it because I don't want to mislead you guys in any way. So basically, a pretty big person in, you know, the whole YouTube side of things, you guys know him, but I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to give too much details of what went on. Okay, what the fuck? Thank you. So this person actually contacted us on Twitter and told us to get on Skype for a meeting, you know, me, Crude, Nuda, and Kiwi, all of the fellas. So we got on Skype right away, and basically this person didn't want to dilly-dally at all. He cut right to the chase with this pretty major proposal, and obviously it involved a house to do with me, Kiwi, Crude, Nuda, all four of the fellas, and you know, it was kind of shocking at first, you know what I mean? It sounds a bit sketchy because it was going to be all expenses paid. We were going to be living for free, basically. And the only thing we were going to have to pay for is food, and obviously getting around, transportation, shit like that. And there was just a few problems with that because obviously someone has to lease the house in their name, and we're 18, we can't really lease the house, you know what I mean? They're not going to let us just lease a house right out of fucking high school. It's kind of weird. You know, there's a lot of legal shit that goes into getting a house. It's not like really an overnight thing. As many of you guys probably know. So the whole offer probably sounds a bit sketchy to you as it did to me, and that's pretty reasonable, you know what I mean? Like a random company affiliated with this guy that we knew for a while, you know, just randomly fucking offering us, you know, to basically live for free. So another problem that came up with this whole, you know, idea, this whole proposal was the fact that Nuda and Crude are still in high school, you know what I mean? They're not like me and Kiwi who already graduated, so, you know, that's pretty crazy for them just to drop out of high school just to move into this house, you know what I mean? You want to get your fucking high school diploma. I wouldn't expect them to do that at all. As for me and Kiwi, we were so down to do this deal. It's every YouTuber's dream to move into, you know, a house with other YouTubers who you're friendly with and, you know, share the same goals and interests, and, I don't know, as for example, the Face House, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Blaziken, you know what I mean? He was doing really well in FaZe, but when he moved to the FaZe house, you could just tell a difference, and look how good his videos are doing now. You know, I feel like it's just a motivation factor to be you know, surrounded by other people who are doing the same thing as you. And I don't know, it would have been pretty cool if this whole deal went down. That's why I was so pumped to do it. But like I said, I didn't want to rush into anything. And I'm sorry if anyone's upset at the fact that we didn't get this deal or we didn't get a house right away, you know what I mean? It's not that quick of a process. It's a lot more complicated than you think. And it's just not an overnight thing, and people like in the fellas, all of them were tweeting like we had gone to house already, like we had already signed a lease and shit like that, and that's what upsets me because I don't want to mislead people or hype up something that's not going to happen in any way, shape, or form. So I'm sorry to anyone who got hyped about that. That's why I'm upset about this. Booyah, bitch. If that misses. There we go, baby. Look at this kid in the chat right here. Sorry, nice shot, wow, nice shot, wow, whoops, wow. I'm also sorry that I had to cut comm on Rocket League if you don't like Rocket League. Clearly my Xbox was kind of messing up right there. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I went to the dark side on the PS4 and he's kind of upset, but sorry to say, but the PS4 is a great console, Xbox 360, but the 360 will always be the daddy. Alright guys, with that win, I'm gonna end this video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, the Fellas House is not a thing right now. I just don't want you guys to think otherwise. I know Scarce made a video about it and possibly talking about it. It's not gonna happen right now. Too fast. I don't want to rush things like that. I'm sorry guys. I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at right now too, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a fat like if you did. I'll see you guys later. Peace, brothers.